Hey guys, it's Drew here, bringing you another commentary on a completely different game. We're playing Halo Reach right now. We're playing Halo Reach Beta. I found this gameplay on my hard drive, and I was like, hey, Halo's right around the corner. Why don't we talk about a little bit of Halo Reach? So, I'm going to talk a little bit about Halo Reach and Call of Duty, the differences between them, and what I think is a better game in general, and we'll get into some discussion through comments and stuff. So obviously, Halo is a completely different game than Call of Duty. They're two, not polar opposites, but they're definitely different. They have different gameplay. They play completely differently. The major difference, obviously, being you have a shield in Halo. You don't die as fast, and you can jump extremely high. But that's a different thing. And that's what I think people don't like about Halo. And that's why they kind of gravitate toward Call of Duty more, because they feel like they can pick up Call of Duty and they can do well like as soon as they pick it up. Because they don't necessarily need to have a good shot and good physical ability to shoot your weapon. And that's why they gravitate to that game, because I think it's because they think it's easier. And Call of Duty is so much less about how good your shot is, but is more about the mental side of things. Call of Duty is a lot more weighted towards spawn killing, running setups, running strats, communicating with your team, all that kind of stuff. And there's less emphasis on having a good shot. In Halo, you have to do all those things. You have to play the objective, work with your team, communicate with your team, know the callouts, and have a good shot. And that, for me, is what makes Halo a better and more competitive game. Modern Warfare 2 was removed from the LMG Pro circuit, and I believe it was because of that inability but players don't need to multitask like they do in Halo. Like, they have to do all those things at once. Call of Duty, you don't have to do those things. You don't need to team shot to get kills. Like in Halo, you have to team shot for every single kill. You have to fight for every single kill. And that's why I think it's just a better game. But what do you guys think? I don't know. Give me a little thing in the comments saying, "Oh, I like Halo Reach." Because don't just say I like Call of Duty better or I like Halo better, and just give me a reason. Because I hate when people say, "Oh, I just like Call of Duty because it's a good game." No, don't say that. And if you've never owned a Halo game, then that's okay. Just give me a general idea of what you think is better, because we can talk about this. And I'm probably going to respond to your comments, and I'll maybe even make another video, maybe on Call of Duty, to show you what you guys said and what you guys think. But moving on to the game a little bit, just playing some Powerhouse Spartans vs Elite Slayer. This is a new game type in Halo Reach. It's alright. I like it. I like the Elite's differing ability. I like how it adds a wrinkle to the game. The rolling ability, because they have more agility now, but they also are very powerful, and they have that needler rifle, which is a very formidable weapon, especially when you get your shields down. You're going to explode if someone hits you with that needler rifle, so I like that. But I don't think it's an MLG variant necessarily. I think MLG is going to really be making more fair game types, like just a normal team deathmatch, and your capture the flag and stuff like that. And in general, the reticle bloom, the recoil stuff, I think, yeah, that'll be okay. I think it adds a little element of luck to the game, because you never know exactly when that reticle is going to reset. You never know exactly when your shot is going to be perfect. It's going to remove the, I don't want to say noobs, but the lesser talented players are just going to spray like they did in Halo 3. But in this game, you can't spray. It's not going to work. So that adds definitely a harder aspect to the game. And it will be difficult for players to adjust to that at first. But once they do, I think they'll be okay. Especially with that DMR, the Magnum, which I hope to be using a lot. And I like how, if you guys didn't know, Bungie actually increased the clip size of the DMR. Because I especially thought in the Reach beta that you really had like 8 or 10, I think the clip size was. You only had like 5 good shots on your opponent maybe, and it was a kind of a struggle to reload every, I don't know, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, because you wasted all your clips. But man, you'll get used to that. This game is close to end. We got, I don't know, a couple more kills left to go. So, give me some nice comments. Talk to me about Halo vs. Call of Duty. Just give me your reasons, and I'll try to respond to anything that I can. And as I try to get this last kill here, kind of fail, but the game ends. So, be sure to comment, like the video if you enjoy what I had to say, and I'll see you next time.